Hi everyone, my name is Victor Benavides, and to the left of my screen here I have the introduction video questions. I'll go ahead and run through those. So, hometown, where are you from? I was raised in Hendricks County, Indiana. It's the county just west of Marion County, which is the county that has Indianapolis. Where do I currently live? Still in Hendricks County, in Avon. Family and pets. I have a wife, 2 daughters, 2 cats, and 1 dog. Undergraduate degree, Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology, and I received that degree at Indiana University in Bloomington. What year are you? What degree? I am currently an MPH, Master of Public Health student in final semester of the first year. What are my research academic interests? My interests lie within health systems management and administration. What do I currently do? I am a full-time student, currently working full-time with DCS. Future academic and/or career goals. My goal is to work in operations management within a major hospital, but I'm also beginning to like the idea of finding a platform to advocate for legislative changes on behalf of public health, and I guess we'll see where that goes. Why am I taking this course? I'm taking this course because it covers one of the primary reasons I'm in the field to begin with, which is health disparity, with a hope to address these issues plaguing vulnerable populations. To implement the appropriate changes, I think it's important for public health professionals to work cohesively on a global scale, and I hope to learn how this method can be effective and in what way it can be effective. How did I spend my summer? Any fun plans for the rest of the year? Well, the summer is just beginning, so I currently have no significant plans, but in the fall I'm thinking about, or I guess I'm hoping to attend the SOF annual summit in Washington, D.C., and I'm working with Dr. Rauch right now on a possible presentation, which we obviously hope to get accepted. Hobbies. What are your leisure interests? Well, 99.9% of my time is spent with, I guess 99.9% of my spare time outside of, school and work is spent with my family, my daughters and my wife, my pets. I enjoy every minute of it, even though it's the thing taking up the vast majority of my free time. My other interests, though, do include sports, superheroes, history, and movies. Anything within these categories, I'm pretty much all in. Interesting tidbit about myself. I guess one moderately interesting thing about me is that I'm going on to 3 years of vegetarianism, which I think a lot of you already know. I think I used this for my interesting tidbit the other times. I'm also someone whose diet was probably about 75% meat before going to vegetarianism. But it's been going well. Hold up and explain 3 things that are important to you. These may be photos of loved ones. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go with this real quick. Try to how do you do this? There we go. So I'm trying to do this in a mirror. Right here is my youngest daughter. Her name is JC. I know my camera's not really focusing on it very well. There's my wife. Her name's Taylor. And my oldest daughter, Estella. We also call her Ellie. Ellie's about to be 4. JC's about to be 2. I also have my puppy Wesley. She's a lot bigger now, but this is a picture we have that's easily available. I think I showed this in the last one too. Her name's Wesley. She's gonna be a year in September, late September, so she's still a pretty young puppy, a lot bigger though. And then just this entire wall is of family and friends and pets. You can see my 2 cats there, the dog we used to have, a bunch of friends and family. All of those are very important to me. So moving on to the 3 questions that Dr. Spells wanted us to answer. What is my definition of global health? To me, global health is the combined effort between nations to promote the health and wellness of all individuals and communities. I'm looking to the side here because I typed it out to make sure I get out what I want to get out. So this international collaboration often seeks to address health concerns on a global level, but can also prioritize nations and or other vulnerable populations in need. So that's kind of my definition. What does global health mean to you and why? So kind of taking from that definition, I said, to me, global health involves an international effort to improve the health of all individuals and communities in an equitable manner. The collaboration between nations allows countries to work together to address health concerns, like a two heads are better than one type deal. One country may achieve a public health feat, and global health may have included an international effort to achieve this goal, or it may simply allow other nations to benefit from that achievement. So, is global health different from public health, and why do I feel that way? So for this one, I think, like, all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares, if that makes sense. So to me, global health is a subcategory of public health. I do feel that public health can focus on a single nation, for example, but I think a specific term to identify this would be helpful. And then global health could be the term to specify the international collaboration I mentioned a little bit ago. So returning to my square rectangle statement, to me, global health is public health on a global scale, but public health may not necessarily be global health. I can certainly see the two being interchangeable, though. So with that being said, I do hope to learn a lot from this class. I expect to learn a lot from this class. I've enjoyed working with all of you. If I have already worked with you, if not, I look forward to working with you. And let's get through these 7 weeks.